Welcome everyone, this is Robert with a Tech Geek 311 exclusive video. Today, on April 30th, finally received my Apple Watch. After ordering this thing on April 10th at 2:06 in the morning, Texas time, my Apple Watch finally arrived, actually 6 days after the launch, which was on April 24th. Now, I've seen some other videos of other people with Apple Watches, and they had a long rectangular box. I don't know if it's because of the model I ordered, but the box is square. So you can see which one I got. 42 millimeter. It's a stainless steel Apple Watch with the black sports band. Okay, now I've already taken off the plastic because, for one, I figure it's too noisy for the video, and I didn't want to make all the noise for you guys since you can see anyone cut plastic off. Now I got this extra charger, as you can see right here. Okay, I ordered this along with my pre-order. This came in first. I had this sitting around waiting until my watch finally came in. Okay, so today we're going to do an unboxing. So I'm going to show you guys actually what's included in the box, and we're going to go ahead and set it up. Show you guys the setup today. And that's it for this video. So there's just an unboxing and a setup, and then if you subscribe to my channel, you'll get all my other videos on the Apple Watch that are going to be coming after that. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into this. So let's go and open this box. Okay, you heard the little box fart. So that's the side. Now, in here, we pull this thing out, and of course, they have it encased in plastic. So it's a very hard shell case. Okay, we're going to get to that in a minute. So let's go down here to the bottom. This flips up. Okay, right here, you get your charging cable and you get a charging block. So that's good. Now I have the extra one, so I'm going to see, this one looks like it's longer, so this will probably be my travel block. Okay, we're going to set that to the side. So here, you can see by Design by Apple, California. Pull this out now. Of course, you're going to get, this stuff says the Apple Watch. This is going to give you an idea of the Apple Watch, tell you what each button does, show you how the charger goes, and show you how to connect your wrist or the sports band that comes with it. Okay, and then this will give you the faces and apps. You have a little bit of legal information, and then it comes with an extra band in case you need something a little smaller than what it normally comes with. Okay, so we're going to take all that, and we're going to set this stuff to the side, because we don't need that right now. This is what we want. Okay, so right here, they have a little green arrow, and I like that they have all these little arrows to show you what to do. So we take that little arrow, and that splits the paper in half. Okay, and then we peel the paper off. Okay. Alright, so then now we're left with an Apple logo, and this actually looks like one of the Extremes or like an Apple TV. It's pretty cool. Okay, so we're going to take this, and ta-da! There we go. So we're going to pull it out. There's the Apple Watch with its digital crown, its double tap button, which is almost like a sleep wake button, and the sports band. Nothing else in the box. And that's it. Okay, so we're going to take the box here. We're going to set it to the side. Okay, so now we got to figure out all this plastic. So let's go ahead and take this thing off. Okay, and you can see here also, I don't know if you guys can see that, it also gives you directions on how you unclip and how you attach this band. So I'm going to go ahead and take this band off. See how it slides underneath? And then that unsnaps. Okay? So here you can see the taptic sensors for your heart rate. And so right here, let me show you guys. That's your little release button right there. That's how you release these bands. So if you need to change them out, which I'm probably not going to have to, because as you can see, I got a pretty big wrist, so it'll fit perfectly on me. Alright, so then we're going to go ahead and take all this little plastic stuff off. There we go. Okay, and there it is. That's the sapphire screen. You got the digital crown, and you got your sleep wake button, also your double tap button, the one you use for your Apple Pay. And there it is, nice and silvery shiny. Okay, so now what we're going to do, let's go to my iPhone here, unlock that. We're going to take the charger, since these things normally don't come charged. We're going to go ahead and attach it. Okay, now on the charger, I'm going to show you guys something. It has a white and it has a silver back. That white magnetically attaches to your watch. It's not like it's going to hold the watch completely, so it's kind of a loose fit, but it does attach to the watch itself. Okay, so I'm going to switch it around this way so we get the charger on this side, so we can get this thing flat. Okay, so now the watch is going to be booting up, and as that boots up, I'm going to go into my iPhone in here, and that little Apple Watch app that they gave us, I'm going to go and activate that. And this is where we're going to start the pairing. Okay, so it's going to be the first boot time for the watch. It's going to take a little while, and that's because it has never been booted up before. It's never been loaded. It's just fresh out of the box. So it's going to take a little while. Of course, most new devices are going to have that. You hear the little ding? The little ding means it's going to start up. And we're going to use this app that I described in my other videos to show you guys. Okay, so now, let's bring it closer to the camera. Okay, we're going to pick the language. And now it's going to say start pairing. So what I'm going to do is hit start pairing. It's going to give me this little symbol. And on my phone, I'm going to hit start pairing. It's going to give me this little window. And I'm going to put that window right on top of the Apple Watch. So let's move this into frame. There we go. Okay, and there it is. Apple Watch paired. Okay, now we're going to do setup. Okay, on which wrist? I normally use it on my left, so we're going to do left. Okay, I'm going to zoom in for you guys so you can see this. Okay, we're going to move this down. Alright, so now of course this is the terms and conditions. So we're going to hit agree. Hit agree. It's going to take me over here and wants me to enter my Apple ID password. Okay, I'm going to hit return. It's going to verify my Apple ID. Okay, now it's going to do my two-step verification. There's my two-step verification done. And now it's going to verify my ID. Okay. And now, of course, I got a notification up here saying that it was used to sign in. It's going to ask me for location services. So I want to hit OK. It's going to ask me for Siri. And say yes. It's going to ask me for diagnostics. OK. And then it's going to ask me to create an Apple Watch passcode. Okay, so I'm going to create a passcode. Alright. It wants me to enter the 4 digits in the watch. You can enter that twice. And then it's going to say, do you want to unlock the Apple Watch with your phone? Click yes. And now it's going to say install all apps or choose later. So the apps that have been updated right now that are compatible with the Apple Watch, those are what's going to work. So I'm going to hit install now. And now it's going to sync. And you can see here there's a little line. It's going to fill this circle. And so what it's doing is it's taking the apps that are compatible on my phone and it's installing it directly into the Apple Watch. Most of this setup is pretty much the same as you would do with an iPod Touch, with another iPhone, with an iPad, and so forth. So if you have two-step verification, it wants to verify the device. Of course, it's going to ask you for your password for your iCloud. It's going to say, do you want to restore from backup? Do you want to install apps? And so forth. So now you can see right here, it's already loading the applications. Now I'm not sure how many of my applications are compatible. I do know I had a lot of apps that, and then it says now being used for iMessage. You want to hit OK. I do know I had a lot of apps that did update for the Apple Watch for compatibility. So I know I'm going to have, I have over 500 apps, so I'm thinking about a good 100, 200 probably will be compatible. But I'm not sure. That's something that I'm going to check once it gets done. Once it syncs up and once it's ready to go. It says that it's almost ready. So it's still running through the syncing. Let's go ahead and turn back so you can get the visual here. This is going to be acting, the digital crown sort of acts like your home button. This one here acts like your sleep wake button. So instead of having your sleep wake button like you do on the iPhone and having your home button down here, you're going to have them both on this side. They're going to have a lot more functions than the home button and the sleep wake have on your phone. And I'll show you that in my other videos. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That way you'll get all my videos as they come out. And I thank you guys for watching this. It's going to run through the setup. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut away. And then when this thing is ready to go, I'll be back. Alright folks, so we're getting close to the end here. It's almost done syncing all my applications that are compatible. So you can see how that little circle has already reached the top on both the iPhone and on the Apple Watch. So this is pretty much loading all my applications that are compatible with the Apple Watch at this time, so it can become active. And the process takes a little while depending on how many applications you have. And like I said, I have quite a bit. So I'm not quite sure how many are going to be compatible. That's something I'm going to have to check once the syncing is done, once the Apple Watch is ready to go. It's pretty easy steps. I think it's a little easier than setting up iPhones or setting up iPads. This seems to be a lot faster. But you got to remember something. This is a new OS. This is not like iOS or OS for your Macs. This is a WatchKit OS, so it's a little different operating system. Alright, so it's pretty much almost done. It's got a few left. Keep it from going to sleep mode so you guys can see what's going on here. And once this gets done, it should give me the watch face. Then the app here is going to change. So let's let this thing finish up. Like I said, it's about at the end. There we go. Your Apple Watch is ready. Hit OK. And there we go. And so now you have in here, there's the watch coming right back up. Okay, there's the watch. So you have your home button here, which you can tap and give you all the applications. And you can see that I have all my applications in there. You can see that I have Siri. Okay, so Siri is active. Here, like I said, I'm going to scroll through so you guys can see they're still loading. See how I still have some that are black? So most of my apps are still loading. But the watch is pretty much ready with all the default applications in there. Right here, I get all the watch settings. And if you notice down here, let me bring the phone up a little closer so you guys can see it. It now changed to My Watch. So you have My Watch. Right here you have your layout, airplane mode, notifications, general, and all the applications that are compatible. And that's what it's showing you in here. And that's it, folks. We got the Apple Watch set up. Still loading everything. So that was my unboxing of the Apple Watch. Remember, this one here is the stainless steel one. This is the second tier. Okay, this one with the black sports band. And so I wanted to give you guys the unboxing and the setup. So when you guys get your Apple Watches, you can watch my video and you'll know how to do it. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any comments, leave them below. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, because I'm going to be doing a lot more videos on the Apple Watch as I use it and as I learn more about it. I will give you guys some more videos on it and show you guys what it can do. All right. So thank you guys for watching again, and I will catch you guys later with more.